see what's going on. So we have hope, illumination and guidance. Adaptability and life's journey. Interconnectedness, fate and destiny. Clarity, focus and divination. Enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Ooh, these are a bit different than what we're used to. Let's have a look. Hope, illumination and guidance for my viewer. Okay, so I feel like you've had a time where you've just not felt great. You've doubted your own capabilities, you've had low self-esteem. You could have even been bullied at one point in your life, and this seems to have, feels like it's a pattern for you. People, you seem to sacrifice your own happiness for other people, to make other people feel good, but you've come to a realization of this within yourself. You know that you've been doing that. Too many. Okay. You've released that. You've released the pain from that experience, from those experiences where they made you feel like that, whether that was a person or just a situation that made you feel shitty. You've moved away from that, and it looks like you have released the pain. You've let go. I think there's someone in your life, or there will be someone in your life who is going to show you that they have a lot of passion for you, that you're not that person that needs to be in self-doubt and lack confidence, because you're a beautiful person inside and out, and this person's coming in to show you that, and to show you that you're actually worthy of love. You're worthy of your happy life, your happy home, your financial stability. But I think you've come into realization as well that that's what you do deserve. Adaptability and life's journey. Be adapted to. You've lived in a lot of fear and anxiety for a long time. You might have even sought mental health advice here. Unfortunately, you could have even self-harmed at one point here. A lot of air sign energy, Libra and Gemini, Leo. And then we've got Cancer, Pisces and Aries energy. You've adapted to your journey. You've come out of this. You've healed from this. You've found a different perspective on your life. You've been through it. You've been through a very tough time here, and I don't think it's a fault of your own. I think you have given to people who don't necessarily deserve your love and your care. You have put into situations that you've not got anything out of, and it's been overbearing for you, and it's put you in that self-doubt state, that mental blockage of what's the point? What's the point? Because I'm not getting anything out of it anymore. I just keep being kicked while I'm down. Yeah, you have been through this. You have been through it all. Your journey has not been an easy journey with one thing or another. You were possibly even suicidal at one point here, which is really sad. That people have made, or situations have made you feel that low. Interconnectedness, fate and destiny. Okay. Yeah, you're coming out of that. You've healed. It has been lonely. It's been a lonely journey for you. There's been times, like I say, where you felt like just giving up. What's the point? What's the point in trying? But it's your time now. It's your time now for things to change for the better. It's coming. If it's not already here, it's coming. Clarity, focus, and divination. The past makes you. The past comes up a lot for you. But I think you're realising that it wasn't your fault. You're getting some clarity around this. Maybe you was with someone, living with someone, maybe a parent who was struggling with an addiction when you were growing up. They're coming into clarity now and feeling regretful of the decisions when it's come to you. You could have lost money on this journey. Could have hit rock bottom in all aspects here. You just felt so overwhelmed with life. But you've gained clarity on this situation. You're coming into a realisation, or you will, that this wasn't you. Is this enlightenment and spiritual awakening? What's that about? Yeah, you've took action on your own life. You've accepted the past. You've healed from that pain. You've hit rock bottom to bounce back up. You've gained clarity on all of it. You've moved into a sense of peace now, and you're taking charge of your life. You're not letting anyone influence it anymore. You could have had a spiritual awakening yourself. You could really be practicing or even going to church more, finding faith again somewhere. And you're seeing the potential of your future now. Yeah, walking away from the past, what doesn't serve you anymore, putting your feelings and emotions into something that's more positive rather than being stuck mentally in the pain. Yeah, you don't want to go back there. You don't want to feel that again. You're being divinely guided into this direction where you will find your peace and your balance again in life. You're being protected here so this doesn't happen to you again. You've done the work, you've been tested over and over again in different aspects of your life, and now they're saying it's your time. Keep the faith, grab this brand new beginning that's yours. That's yours because you've earned it. Any other advice? Yeah, you've just let go with all this toxicity and your resentment to what you've been through. You're releasing that. You're releasing that. Yeah, you've closed out this cycle. You've closed out this cycle. It's done. It's done. Major Gemini energy within this reading. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving forward. You're moving forward with your life. All them swords people have thrown at you, and people who've stabbed you in the back, and people who've hurt you, you are walking away from that. You've gained clarity. But yeah, you're being protected now. Moving forward, you're being protected. You will have what's rightfully yours in life now that you've been through all of this. Tough cookie. Bye.